So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything...
Matches Cunha! Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Chance for a shot! And another try! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Vardiol going vertical. And here's Ahmad. And he welcomes it in. Plenty to aim at here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Haaland, pass somewhat off target. De Ligt looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he welcomes it in. That's the keeper's ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. First quarter of an hour gone. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Casemiro. Wriggles his way through. It's a promising position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Foden. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Casemiro! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 18, Casemiro.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Big header! Nico Gonzalez. Cherki. Nicely spread. Cherki. And the shot! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Haaland. He could be in here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cherki. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mazraoui in acres of space out wide. O'Reilly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Haaland. De Ligt proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doku picks it up out wide. Now he's off and running. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Matheus
2
Cunha.
added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Haaland. And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peters.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Doku showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Foden. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Tries a shot! And again! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United go into the lead. Now, can they get him away? Bernardo Silva. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lovely feet. He's picked his way through, and he's gone backward here. Real chance! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. Bruno Fernandes! Bernardo Silva. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Gonzalez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Haaland picked out brilliantly. That's very neat. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Flash and shot a goal! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 9.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Pete.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great...
Oh, what a climb! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And back to the goalkeeper. Matheus Nunes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned just the goalkeeper to be. Great chance! And that's a real chance missed. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gets into some space. And he's onside. He gets big. He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is threatening to become a really good game. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Savinho. He is through here. Now is this the final assault? Haaland. Steaming up. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
How many? And that is as far as it goes. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Bruno Fernandes, very much the hat-trick hero.